So I've been studying ICT for about 9 months now, and to be honest, I could have made way more progress if I had a video like this in the beginning. So guys, please make sure that you have your notes, whatever you need right now, because what I'm going to share with you guys today is the sauce. Trust me, it is the sauce. Let's get into it. So I am going to be sharing 4 tips on how to make 8 months progress in half the time. And then the 5th tip is going to be specific playlists. Now that I've watched ICT, which I recommend you guys watch in a specific order. Is that okay? Cool, let's go. Number 1, before you dive in head first in ICT's channel, make sure that you have an understanding of its basic concepts. You need to know what a fair value gap is, you need to know what an order block is, you need to know what power of 3 is, you need to know what time and price theory is. Because one thing that I can say is that if you dive into ICT's channel, chances are the first video that you watch won't have all of these concepts explained to you, and you're going to be so confused. So at least if you can learn what an order block, fair value gap, power of 3, time of price, if you can just learn those before actually diving into ICT's content, then at least when he talks about these things, you won't be clueless. Number 2, make sure that you spend 80% of your time studying and learning about what the higher time frames are going to do next. One mistake that ICT traders make, or new ICT students make, is that they come into ICT trying to find a pattern, trying to find a 2022 model, trying to find an OTE without actually having narrative, without actually having a directional bias. And most of the time, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these patterns appear, right? But you have a wrong directional bias and it takes you out of stop loss. So that's one thing that I used to struggle with a lot, right? Because I used to just look for a pattern and then most of the time it wouldn't play out. And I was like, ICT says this pattern plays out most often than not. Why when I look for it, why when I trade it, it doesn't play out? It's because I was lacking narrative. It's because I did not know what the higher time frames are doing. And it's just because I did not read what the higher time frames are doing. Guys, trust me. If you study the higher time frames, that is 80% of ICT. That is 80%. You see, once you know what the higher time frames are doing, you are done. You are done with ICT. That's one thing that I've realized. Number 3, you need to log in. As in log in. You need to be intentional with your studies when you're studying ICT. You need to make sure that when you come here, there are no distractions. There is nothing that's going to stop you from consuming anything that ICT says. Because one thing, and maybe ICT traders who are watching this video right now can agree with me, is that every single sentence that man utters is noteworthy. Even in the rants, every single sentence that he utters is noteworthy. Sometimes you may just watch it like a Netflix and chill, but I promise you that's not the right way to do it. If you're just going to watch ICT's videos for the sake of watching his videos, it might help you here and there, but it's not really going to do you justice. If you come in to watch ICT, make sure every time that you have a notebook or you writing your notes in Notion. By the way, I'm not going to lie to you, another tip, I think writing your notes on Notion is better, personally, instead of writing it handwritten. I wrote notes handwritten and it used to take me a lot of time, firstly, right? Another thing is that I would really get distracted because it's not quick, but typing is quicker, right? So you can go back. Another thing is that you have screenshots of whatever you're writing about. So whenever you go back and refer to your notes, there's actually a visual representation of what you wrote notes about. So personally, I prefer Notion, but to each their own. I recommend Notion, to write your notes on Notion, to be honest, but to each their own. But what I'm saying is that you need to log in. Anybody can agree with me here. You need to log in. Number 4, and this is the most important point actually, right? Because if you don't do this, just stop watching ICT. If you don't do this, just stop watching ICT, right? And I used to do this, and this delayed my progress so much. I really wish I did not do this. I really wish I did not do this, right? Number 4, make sure that after watching an ICT video, or even during watching an ICT video, go on your chart to see if these things repeat. Go back in hindsight. I used to be so against going back in hindsight. I don't know why I never went back in hindsight. Go back in hindsight. Take screenshots. like write your annotations and everything. Go check if these things repeat. If ICT says that 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. usually forms the high or the low of the day, go to your chart. Look for that. Look whether it's true most of the time, then it is not. Like, and once you see these things repeat, and once you've seen enough things repeat, that way you can say, you can build your model. You know, that's how you can build your model. Once you see that if London doesn't create the high of the day, then usually forms an optimal trade entry. If that repeats, that is a model. You know what I'm saying? That is a model. So go and make sure that you take screenshots, you journal. You know, the thing that I was most afraid of, if I'm being honest with you guys, I was afraid of being wrong. Right? I was afraid of being wrong, and I was afraid of taking a screenshot of the wrong thing. And that is stupid. Give yourself permission to be wrong. Right? Don't be afraid of going back in hindsight because you're afraid that you might look at the wrong thing. I know sometimes it's very hard to understand ICT. It's very hard to actually go out there and look what he's talking about on the charts, because it's like, bro, what do you mean? You know, but I promise you guys, if you just go back in time, right, look for these things repeating every single day. You know, sooner or later, your own experience, I don't know how it happens, but your own experience will let you know whether what you did is right or wrong. And even just watching more ICT and seeing more examples, that experience will let you know whether it's right or wrong. And then another thing is that you need to make sure that you tape read. Remember when I started 2 months ago just reading price and not actually trading? I was just reading price. So I've started demo trading, by the way, guys. You know, yesterday I took my first profitable demo trade. You know, so it was like a 3-to-1 RR, sort of like a 2.8 RR, right? And if I had followed my bearish bias today, I could have taken a 5R, but we're not here to talk about that. What we are here to talk about is make sure that you tape read, right? Tape read, make sure that you're just reading price with no expectation of price going anywhere. What you are coming to do is you are just studying to see whether ICT concepts repeat or not. If you do that, I promise you, bro, you're going to see things that amaze you. You're going to see things that shock you. Number 5, these are the specific playlists I recommend you guys to watch. Now, before I let you guys know what the playlists are, please promise me that you are going to take your time. Yeah, do not try to rush this process. I am trying to help you. Do not try to rush the process, right? So I'm going to give you the playlist, and I'm going to give you the quantity of the videos I recommend you watch in a day, right? So the playlist number 1 is Market Maker Primer. Right now, I recommend you watch 2 episodes a day, 2 videos a day. That's it. Make sure that you have your detailed notes. I know it's like 2 episodes, which is like 30 minutes each most of the time with Market Maker Primer, or 15 minutes each. But one thing that I can tell you that those videos should take you 2 hours to watch, because you are going back, taking notes, you are watching again, going back, taking notes, you are watching again. Those videos should take you 2 hours minimum to watch, right? Those videos should take you 2 hours minimum to watch. And then the second playlist is the 2022 Mentorship. 2022 Mentorship. Now I recommend that you watch 1 video per day with that mentorship. It's going to take you 41 days to watch that mentorship. If you log in, right, if you make sure that you watch it at least 6 days a week, right, then you can make a lot of progress within 1.5 months, right? And it's not that long of a time if you think about it. If you want to be profitable within a month, it's not going to happen. But if you just dedicate at least 2 months to watching the 2022 mentorship, then I promise you, you are going to see a lot of progress, because the aim is not to finish the playlist. The aim is to try to understand the content within the playlist so that you can be profitable. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, guys. So 2022 mentorship, watch 1 video a day, and each video must at least take you 2 hours minimum. Each single video must take you at least 2 hours minimum, because you are going back and taking notes and trying to figure out things, and you're going through charts and you're looking for things in hindsight and all of that. So it must take you 2 hours minimum at least, right? And then the third, this is not a playlist, but it's a video, right? Because this helped me out a lot, right? It's reading price with or without a bias. That is a video, that is a live stream. I actually tried my best to watch that live stream live, but even if you don't watch it live, you can still apply what ICT is talking about. So reading price with or without a bias. That is what helped me figure out what's going on in the higher time frames. That is what helped me figure out how to actually find my daily bias and all of that. So read price with or without a bias. And that is it. That is it. If you want to watch more after that, which I am planning to, then you can. But to be honest, that is it. That is it. That is enough information to really see what you can do to build a model. To be honest, I know I've watched other things, guys, trust me, right? But if you just watch Market Maker Primer 2022 mentorship and that live stream, I promise you, that is it. Yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please apply these things that I'm telling you right now. They're going to help you so much. I wish I had a video like this before. And yeah, have a nice one.